Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, this is my second time trying because my phone is not only falling, but is having trouble with memory. Which is stupid, but whatever. So look, I went to go see The Boy with my grandma because I wanted to see her scared. Because to me, most horror movies nowadays really suck. Except for The Babadook, which was good. But we went when we saw The Boy, and before I start really talking into it, I should say, spoiler alert. Alright? S-P-O-I-L-E-R. So if you don't like that, shut up and get out. So, if you haven't seen the trailers for The Boy, it makes you believe that it's a supernatural movie about this ghost possessing this doll. Right? Well, the movie makes you believe that too, up until a certain point. When you really find out that after all this tricking the main girl and her love interest into thinking that this doll really has a spirit in it, it's been this grown man who was the boy who supposedly died in the fire, that I'm pretty sure he started because he's knuckin' futz. But it was poorly executed, the entire movie. It was pretty bad. So bad, in fact, that not only was my grandmother laughing at it, but a big majority of the people in the theater, which there were quite a few people, to my surprise, also laughed at it. Alright? Even I giggled at a few moments because it was just ridiculous. It was poorly executed. It was a bad script. It was bad screenplay. I mean, it was a bad movie. Like, seriously. It was horrible. I would not recommend you go see it. Like, seriously, this ticket, $9.50. Not worth a single penny. The movie was that bad. So, you find out that it's this grown man, right? And, like, the woman, she like, up to that point, it's pretty far in the movie that when you find out he's a grown man, she gotten used to taking care of the boy, right? And I'm going to refer to him as the boy because I don't know, it's easier to say than doll. But, man, the concept of it was scary. I feel like, I don't know, if it had a better director, I don't know who directed it. Watch it be somebody who's like known in a certain part of the world for having great movies. And I'm just slandering his hard work. It was pretty bad. People were laughing at that, man or woman, whoever directed it. Alright? You try harder next time, please. I mean, you have this psychopathic dude who, since he was like, and he murdered a girl when he was 8 years old, mind you. You find that out later in the movie as well. It's not like directly stated, but it's pretty much known because he has like these little flashbacks at one instant, like from the grown man who's supposed to be the boy. You know, his point of view, you see like flashbacks of him not murdering, but looking at the girl, and her skull was bashed in, and he has pictures of her, you know, from his birthday. So yeah, he killed the girl, and I don't know why, but he made this doll, and I guess he forced his parents to treat it as himself when he was a little boy. And so he's been just living in the walls, staying there. You know? It's the concept will be scary, right? You got this psychopathic guy who's not only, you know, has the mindset of an 8-year-old, but he's strong enough to force his parents, you know, to raise that doll as a little boy every day, doing the same thing for 20 years, right? It's freaking insane. I mean, but then when you watch the movie, you're not... Sorry, I'm looking at something. You're not scared at all. I mean, it's not a scary movie. It's not. I mean, the only music you hear is like this creepy theme at the beginning, which doesn't play throughout the rest of the movie. And then the main character is like playing piano with the doll somewhere in like the beginning and the middle. And I feel like I'm one who appreciates, true, like, almost, I don't want, how should I say, I appreciate an artistic movie, especially an artistic horror movie, to where I usually find it more realistic if there's no music playing during a scary movie. I'm sorry, I gotta take care of this. What is that? Anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I can appreciate that sometimes. But this probably would have benefited more if it had had that stereotypical, jump scare music, that high-pitched screech of whatever stringed instrument they want to use, or I don't know if it was made with a computer, whatever. And that's saying something about me, really. It was not a good movie, alright? So, would I recommend you go see The Boy? No. On the other hand, if you didn't listen to what I mentioned earlier, Babadook, should I recommend you go see that? Yeah. That's a artistic horror movie. It's really good. Seriously. It's really good. You should go see that, not The Boy. The Boy was horrible. Horrible. Absolutely. And I'm pretty sure that the guys who worked on it, they worked hard. Try something else. Try a different formula, alright? The concept was really scary. And I'm sure if they, I don't know if it was just a bad director, or the director had bad supporters, or something. I don't know. But the movie wasn't scary. People laughed at that, man. People laughed at what was supposed to be a genuinely scary movie. And it would have made a really good psychological thriller, tricking you into thinking it was paranormal. Right? Yeah. No. Didn't work. So, that's pretty much it. If I had to give it a score out of 10, it'd be -3. So I guess that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed me ranting for, 17 minutes and 20 seconds now. You have a good day, and please, don't see The Boy. It's not worth your money.